It's a gleeful weekend, yeah! Oh yeah! Diva, 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 please! What a great song for them too.
Every single day, I walk down the street. I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby.
So, we are going to compare the voices between Rachel and Mercedes. Now, I do have to pre-note on this that we are also comparing the character voices because Rachel's character still has to have that little squeal and squeak that it has to it. She has to seem kind of stuck up in some ways. So we are slightly limited at diva-ness because we're gonna get a different kind of diva from Rachel than we are from Mercedes. Already we have the standard Leah Michelle or Rachel voice, kind of go two and two, truthfully, of the squeak, of the big open vowels. And this is Broadway, so it does kind of put Rachel at an advantage. Or does it?
Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. Neither you give a damn. Take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me.
So with Rachel, we're gonna get a little bit more of a nasal tone. Take me, take that squeal that she puts at the very end, which is kind of like this tightening of the core and then releasing right at that tip. Take me, baby, baby. It's very kind of nasal and it's thinner. Whereas Mercedes, we're gonna get a little more grit behind it and it's gonna have a little bit more depth, not be quite as innocent sounding, which is really interesting.
A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage, baby. Let's have fun. You are the
She's
one I
so
choose.
good.
Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too, now, baby. So be mine and don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am.
So that's a perfect example. We have take me far, not far, which would be more Mercedes feel, would be more nasal, and then kind of got that little attitude to it, stank on it a little bit more. Whereas Rachel's far, she doesn't have that leaned forward sound. Is it better? Is it worse? Depends on preference. Truthfully, that's really all it is.
Who I was meant to
Yeah.
be. And if you give a damn,
Ugh, but I love both of them.
take me, baby, or leave me.
Oh, here we go.
No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl home?
Yeah, but hey, it's so much softer.
Don't lose your head, 'cause every night,
Ooh.
who's in your bed? Who's in your bed?
Oh,
Kiss Poopy.
how many notes were in that? Hang on. Who's in your, what was that? What was that? Now, I did see this when I did the watch party, which we have on my Patreon page with the screen every single week, just so you know, plug. And I did feel when I watched it that I didn't get as much grit from Mercedes as I kind of wanted. I felt like could have had more, but now that I'm hearing this, what she just did, okay, maybe I needed the studio version.
Who's in your bed? Kiss Poopy. That's it.
Oh, they're so good together.
Breaks my back. I quit unless you take it back. Women,
This is so good.
about them. Can't
High note.
live with them or without them.
Nice unison there.
Take me for what I am. Who I was meant to be.
That's it, right there. That grit, basically what it is actually a haze at the back of the throat where the vocal cords are, and they're kind of rubbing a little bit harder than they should, and it creates this hazy grit sound, which makes it angsty. It makes it get that kick. It's perfect for Mercedes' character and for this song.
And if you give a damn, take me, baby. Take me, baby.
Oh, I love that they're still friends.
Or leave me.
We hear that A?
Yes, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Wait. We need to point this out because this is something that with singing, if you don't know about singing or if it's not something that you've studied, you wouldn't notice that they actually said take me or leave may. They did a may at the very end. Watch.
Take me, baby.
A, not baby. And they're gonna say
Leave me.
may. More space. Better sound.
Yes, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Oh, I love that they're still friends at the end of that.